Wamunyoro group is here.
Okay, go ahead.
Nowadays, I am the caretaker.
Go ahead.
Chair, I am the caretaker of Wamunyoro group in Parliament. They sit behind me. I am the caretaker of Wamunyoro group in Parliament. That's the truth.
Don't Wamboka, what is that of order?
They are orphans. They have no people in Parliament.
Honorable Junet, can you take your seat?
No,
Honorable Junet, take your seat. Order, take your seat. Honorable Wamboka, what is that of order?
Chair.
Check the next mic. The one with the Cairo, yes. Order.
Honorable Chair, it is your duty as the chair to ensure that members debate with the decorum. I would want Honorable Junet in order.
The Honorable Wandeto and Co. Can we listen to the Honorable Wamboka?
Honorable,
no,
throw them out, Honorable
Wandeto. What makes you think that you must have the mic all the time? No, the Honorable Member for Busia. The Honorable Wandeto, please don't test my patience. I'm a very patient man, you know that. The Honorable Wamboka, go ahead.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, it is your duty to ensure that members of this House debate with the decorum. Is it in order for my leader, the minority leader, to refer to some members of this honorable House, honorable members, giving them a funny name, Honorable Speaker, by calling them Wamunyoro Group? Is that fair, Honorable Speaker? Is that fair? And can he withdraw and apologize, Honorable Speaker? Honorable Junet should withdraw and apologize, or you can throw him out of this House.
Right. The Honorable Junet, please go ahead. No. Order. The Honorable Junet, you have two options here. You will substantiate or withdraw.
Mr. Speaker, the first and the truth is that Wamunyoro is a village in Kenya, found in Nyeri County, and it has a house where people meet and discuss things. So why are people running away from Wamunyoro in Parliament? This is a small group who behaves like a militia in Kenya that only talk to themselves and people who don't understand anything in Kenya, Mr. Speaker. Yeah, this is a militia group. But Mr. Speaker, Chair, I want to say this on that amendment. That Chair, and I said I'm agreeing with them, because KRA can issue agencies, Chair, frivolously.
So on this Wamunyoro issue,
yes.
Take your seat, Honorable Junet.
Chair.
Because this has to be clear. Take your seat. The honorable members who contributed, who are claiming to have been called wrongfully. Order. The Honorable Wakili Muriu and the Honorable Wandeto. Someone claims you belong to Wamunyoro. Do you or do you not?
Mr. Chairman, I'm in Parliament by the virtue of being a member of Parliament.
Give the mic.
For Gatanga constituency.
Order.
And my full
Give
name.
the mic. Order. The Honorable, on this matter. On this matter. The members who contributed on this matter on this side, who would claim not to be or to be, are the Honorable Wandeto and the Honorable Wakili Muriu. So it is for them to respond to this matter. Please go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, two wrongs do not make it right. And Mr. Speaker, the fact is very simple. Unless now we deny our names, we say there is a Kasongo function and a Wamunyoro function, then we will be equal. I want to say our Wamunyoro and the Kasongo function.
Okay. The Honorable Wandeto.
Mr. Speaker, Wamunyoro is a village somewhere in Tetu. So unless Junet substantiates what he means by Wamunyoro group, if he means people who associate with the former deputy president, yes, we proudly do associate with him, if that is his meaning. But otherwise, Wamunyoro is a village in Nyeri.
Wait, don't Honorable. Don't Honorable Kibagendi. Go ahead. Use this one. Use the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is working.
Honorable Chair, the regular vexatious points of order are not in any way adding value to the discourse we have. We need to make progress, and we need to ask the Linda Ruto group to stop constantly.
Now, listen to yourself. Honorable Kibagendi. Listen to yourself. Order. The Honorable Junet, proceed on the business we had on the floor.
Chair, it is a matter of fact. It is a matter of fact, Chair, with your permission, that now we have Wamunyoro group and Wamitego group. There is also Wamitego group. They are also smaller in number. They are very few. Wamitego group. Wamitego are not in parliament. They are found outside parliament. And Wamunyoro is found inside parliament, but they are few. It's a militia group that we want to deal with. But having said that, Chair, I want to disagree with my member, Honorable Kaluma. Chair, KRA can sometimes issue notices of agency without any proper audit, in a frivolous manner. Chair, if we don't allow Kenyans to appeal against that, then Kenyans will suffer. Chair, thank you. There are many business people who have suffered in that manner. Even the Constitution says you are innocent until proven guilty. Even the Constitution. I now put the question. This is the only thing I agree with the Mohamed group. And there are only 5 of them in parliament. Only. Members, I now put the question that clause 45 be amended as proposed by the chair of finance committee. As per the opinion, say aye. As per the opinion, say nay. The ayes have it. I now, this was a deletion, and therefore clause 45 is deleted.
Go ahead.
Clause 46.
Members, I propose the question that clause 46 be part of the bill. There being no amendment there, I put the question that clause 46 be part of the bill. As one of the opinion say aye. As one of the opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 47.
I propose the question that clause 47 be part of the bill. The Honorable Chair.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 47 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, our committee is deleting this particular clause, Honorable Speaker. And the importance, Honorable Speaker, is this particular clause was seeking to stop manufacturers to be able to claim the overpaid input tax, Honorable Speaker. After public participation and listening to Kenya Association of Manufacturers, Honorable Speaker, we agreed that this proposal would be bad, Honorable Speaker, for manufacturers, and therefore we're supporting its deletion.
All members, I propose the question that clause 47 be deleted as proposed by the chair. I now put the question that clause 47 be deleted. Will as one of that opinion say aye? Will as one of that opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 48.
Members, I propose the question that clause 48 be part of the bill. Honorable Chair.
So, Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 48 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chairperson, this is where we have issues of pre-populated returns, Honorable Speaker. We agree that we need to leverage on technology, Honorable Speaker, in doing our returns, Honorable Speaker. However, we are also putting an obligation to the authority that they will have to give a taxpayer a chance to amend the pre-populated returns, Honorable Speaker, and therefore, if your populated returns shows that this is your liability, you will be given a chance to amend, Honorable Speaker, and to prove, so that we do not have KRA now coming for everyone and giving fictitious, Honorable Speaker, assessment that the taxpayer is not able to amend, Honorable Speaker. We are also putting a requirement that you have, even when you do not need to amend, we are requiring the taxpayer to be the one to accept those particular pre-populated returns, Honorable Speaker.
So basically, it's to ensure that if you're using technology and there's an error, you're able to correct the error. Members, I propose the question that clause 48 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson of Finance Committee. The Honorable Member for Nandi.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. From the onset, allow me to appreciate the committee and the people who took part in the public participation for this particular amendment. Honorable Speaker, we must honestly leverage on the issue of technology, and most importantly, Honorable Chair, we have had people who have had penalties from KRA because they did not know what to put. So the introduction of the pre-populated return has been a lifesaver, and we appreciate that it is actually given to the person who's supposed to file the returns so that they can be able to see what fits into their business and even ask for an amendment or an addition or subtraction of the same. So I do support this particular amendment, Honorable Chair.
Members, I put the question therefore that clause 48 be amended as proposed by the Chair. Will someone, as many of that opinion, say aye? As many of the opinion say nay? Ayes have it. Members, I put the question therefore that clause 48 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many of that opinion say aye? Will as many of that opinion say nay? Ayes have it.
Clause 49.
Members, I propose the question that clause 49 be part of the bill. Chairperson.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 49 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, this is where the proposal on the bill was to delete the exclusion of public holidays and weekends on the days that are calculated by Kenya Revenue Authority. Honorable Chairperson, witnesses of taxpayers that appeared before us were telling us, for example, on a Friday, sometimes the system is down, and therefore you're not able to do your filing or your amendments until on Monday. And therefore, therefore it's important that we exclude these particular weekends, Honorable Speaker, and public holidays, so that it's also fair to the taxpayer, Honorable Speaker.
Members, I propose the question that clause 49 be amended as proposed by the Chair. Members, I put the question that clause 49 be amended as proposed by the Chair. As many of the opinion say aye. As many of the opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question, members, that the clause 49 is a deletion, so we don't have to include in the bill. Next clause.
Clause 50.
Members, I propose the question that clause 50 is part of the bill. Honorable Chair. Clause 50.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that clause 50 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Speaker, this particular provision, again, came from our amendments, was informed by the members of the public, where the penalty that was being recommended for failure to, where we're saying where the Commission is not satisfied by the reasons given under Section 2, the taxpayer shall be liable to pay the higher of the following: 2 times the value of tax due. Honorable Chair, giving penalties of double the tax due, Honorable Speaker, is unfair. It's not a good proposal at all, and therefore we are recommending this amendment to now be 5% of the tax due, Honorable Chair.
Members, I propose the question that clause 50 be amended as proposed by the Chair. The Honorable Wundo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, and let me thank you, the committee, for being extremely reasonable. This was punitive. I have never seen such a punitive arrangement like what you are proposing here. You can fail to do these things not by intentionally, by accident, by failure of something like that. Honestly speaking, thanks for listening, but again we keep on asking, whoever drafted this bill is not a Kenyan. He's not a Kenyan. He does not have Kenya at heart. Thank you.
The Honorable Junet, what is out of order now?
Chair, I want to remind my colleague, Honorable Oundo, it doesn't matter who drafts a bill. What matters is what we do in this house. That is what is important. And you know, he got lost of me to Mileta Bonainti. I want him to come back.
In fact,
there's serious indoctrination there. He's a very good doctor. Chair, we need to come back.
No, the point to be made, order members, the point to be made, Honorable Wundo, you need to listen to this. The point to be made here is that members are not allowed by our rules to impute improper motive unless they have evidence of it. So members should desist from making statement that would impute improper motive on another member or on anything without evidence. The Honorable Murugara. You can use the Sir George. The George of
Thank you.
Sir George.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. A punishment must be proportionate. Sometimes it's required that we have to look at what is reasonable and what is unreasonable. I think the proposal to double the punishment was a bit unconscionable. And now we feel we've agreed with the population of Kenya that what is reasonable is what is being proposed by the chairman, and we thank him. Number two, for this house, remember there are various ways they bring laws here. Whether they come from the Star Chamber, which is known in history, it doesn't matter. What matters is what we do as the representatives of the people,
Thank you.
which is what we are doing now. Thank you very much. I support.
You know, Honorable Speaker, I was standing on a point of order when Honorable Oundo was speaking, and he spoke very well to support the amendment that has been done. But, you know, I was wondering, Honorable Oundo, when it comes to now voting, he votes the opposite. And don't you think that is gross misconduct? Because, and even Honorable Mbui, he supports the bill, but when it comes to voting, he votes the opposite way. He says nay. Now,
order. The Honorable Pukose, how did you know that the Honorable Mbui and the Honorable Oundo are voting no?
Honorable Speaker, you know there are just a handful of them. So I can see there by acclamation how they are shouting. Yeah, and I know how Mbui shouts and my friend Oundo shouts. So I know the two of them.
Oh, members, I
support the amendment.
I now put the question. That they propose order. I now put the question that clause 50 as amended be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 50 be amended as proposed by the chairman of Finance Committee. As men of that opinion say aye. As men of that opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Members, I therefore put the question that clause 50 as amended be part of the bill. Will as men of that opinion say aye? Will as men of that opinion say nay?